He, of course, has said he's stepping away this month, as a matter of fact, to spend more time with his companies.
Which you must be happy about.
Well, of course I'm happy about it, but I have, with the exception of this political dynamic, I don't think that Elon not being there on a day-to-day basis is what has caused the problem in the first quarter. It was much more macro. We had a negative quarter in real GDP growth in the first quarter. So macro, which is hitting everyone, and the overlay of this political dynamic. The news cycle, thank goodness, moves fast, and so we'll be through that, I think. And by the way, there are news reports even this weekend saying those who were feeling about him, as it relates to Doge and, one party, are having a change of heart because tax rates are going to come down because we're being more disciplined on the government spending side. Elon's way of managing his companies is to attract the best and the brightest, not only scientists, engineers, but also business people. These are people who want to solve the hardest problems in the world. He sets a timeline that seems reasonable to him for milestones to occur. And he doesn't interfere unless they start missing those milestones or the timing of those milestones. Then he gets involved. And that's where you hear he'll go in and he'll just fire people wholesale and get the program going again. And he's done that certainly at Tesla. He's done that at all of his companies. And so he's really troubleshooter-in-chief. Once he understands and has set a strategy, he then becomes troubleshooter-in-chief.
Have you met him?
Oh, yes, we did actually. Our first podcast with him was in 2019.
Oh, I saw that
one. During production hell.
Yeah.
And we were so happy. So as you know, we have a social strategy. So we push our research out through social media as we give it away or as we're evolving it. And he liked a piece of research that Tasha Keeney had put out on autonomous back then. And I was on a phone call. I couldn't get off, but I heard this whooping and screaming through the office. And I thought it sounded good. It wasn't an emergency, so I didn't have to leave that call. But I got out. I said, "What happened?" "Elon." And I said, "Okay, ask him if we can do a podcast." And we were there the next week.